And once again, what is up out there, my fellow patriots? It's me, the Wicked Wizard, back with another video. Today we're going to talk about the clownishness of the left when it comes to our Second Amendment rights. And they're just insane. They're clowns. That's what this guy here is, a clown. But anyway, this is what the guy has to say, okay?
Amendment right if it means that it starts saving lives.
This is what he said.
I said what I said. I am willing to give up my Second Amendment right if it means that it starts saving lives. I said what I said.
And you're an idiot because how would giving up your rights save lives? How does that work? Actually, it would not. It absolutely would not work in any way, shape, or form. It's, these guys knew, right? Right? Uh, did we fucking stutter? Right? 2A? Yeah, no. Um, he is a clown for sure. But clowns saying, "Hey, if you don't like guns, that's fine. You could be the drummer when the war comes." Yeah, sure. The Brits gave up their guns, and now the government puts them in jail for Facebook posts. That's always nice. It's always really cool thing to do, right? Um, yeah, here, Second Amendment explained. With Second Amendment, yeah, you can not a victim, not going to get raped, not going to get killed. Other here, all women are victims, no rights whatsoever. Wow, kind of crazy, huh? And for those that think that guns don't, removing of guns don't cause tyranny and genocide, look at this. 1911, Turkey disarmed its citizens, 1.5 million dead. 1929, Russia disarmed its citizens, murdered 200 million. 1935, China disarmed its citizens, murdered 200 million Chinese. 1938, Germany disarmed its citizens, murdered 16 million Jews and others. 1956, Cambodia disarmed its citizens. They murdered 100 million people. 1964, Guatemala disarmed its citizens and they murdered 100,000 Mayan Indians. 1970, Uganda disarmed its citizens and they murdered 300,000 Christians. And yes, everywhere you go where the guns have been taken away, this is the kind of thing that you get. You get full blown on genocides, right? And here's some lefty means here for you. If removing all guns saves just one life, it's worth it. Well, then if deporting all illegals saves just one life, that's worth it too. Yeah, kind of. They don't like that part. How many children have to die before you give your guns up to protect them? Me? How many children have to die before you'll pick up a gun to protect them? Right? Because I will. Here's leftism. When you hear a bump in the night and you're a Democrat, you got your dildo out, and you're probably like this guy over here, hiding in the back. This guy says it good. This guy says if violent crime is to be curbed, it is only the intended victim who can do it. The felon does not fear the police. He fears neither judge nor jury. Therefore, what he must be taught is to fear the victim. That's it, right? Think that taking guns away from law-abiding citizens or criminals won't still have them? Yeah, no. And Benjamin Franklin has always been right. Those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. Right? You can't be giving up rights for safety. Never. I'd rather have dangerous freedoms. Right? Legal gun owners have 200 million guns and 12 trillion rounds of ammo. Seriously, people, if we were a problem, you'd know it, right? How many people need to die before you give up your guns? All of them. I know, right? There are no guns in Britain. Yeah, they stabby, and they drive around and throw acid in women's faces, right? And basically, yeah, this is the whole thing because people are fucking stupid, right? When it comes to guns. Anyway, gun ownership prevents anywhere from 500,000 to 3 million lives per year just by a good guy with a gun being there. and stopping stuff from popping off. So guns will always save more lives than they're used to be taken each year. Also, the most thing that I like is after World War II, they asked the Japanese, "Hey, how come y'all never tried to invade America?" You know what they said? They said because you guys all got guns, and we knew that behind every blade of grass would have been an American with a deer rifle, and we weren't gonna try it, right? So, the Second Amendment protects all our other amendments. Do you really think if we had no guns, Biden would have been out of office right now? Do you think that they wouldn't have turned us full blown commie and taken every right away from every conservative or just non commie? Yeah, they would have. They would have. That's why they want to come and take all your guns because they're afraid of you. They're afraid of an armed populace and they can become tyrannical. And the only reason that they haven't so far is because we got our guns. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this down in the comments. Would you give up your gun rights? If somebody breaks into your house in the middle of the night, do you want to hold a dildo or do you want to hold a gun? I mean, yeah, you just got to decide, right? And let me know down in the comments. And please give me a share, a like, and a subscribe because I'm struggling out here. Until next time, peace.